Prasad, and I am studying in MTech in biotechnology. So now I would like to give you a short presentation about the microbial growth curve. Okay. So first let's know what is the bacterial growth curve. The bacterial growth curve represents the number of live cells in a bacterial population over a period of time. Okay. So the bacterial growth curve can be divided into four distinct phases of growth curve. First is the lag phase, then the exponential, log phase, then the stationary, and finally the death phase. So initial phase is the lag phase, where the bacteria are metabolically active but not dividing. Okay. And next talk about the log phase. The exponential or log phase is the type of the exponential growth. Third is the stationary phase, where the growth reaches a plateau as the number of dividing cells equal to the number of dying cells. Okay. And fourth phase is the death phase, where it is characterized by the exponential decrease in the number of living cells. Means the cells are dying and in that phase. So here you can see the two bacterial growth curve. Okay. So the first bacterial growth curve, you can see the growth curve can be divided into four phases. First is the lag phase, then exponential phase, then stationary phase, and finally the death phase. Okay. And here the bacterial growth curve is divided into two. Okay. Trophophase and idiophase. Okay. Trophophase is the period from lag.
What phase है?
Trophophase.
Trophophase, okay.
Trophophase and idiophase.
Okay, trophophase.
Yes, means the trophophase comprises from the lag phase to the exponential phase.
Okay, on what basis this classification is?
Sir, it is classified according to the metabolites.
Primary metabolites.
Yes, it is according to the metabolites. During the trophophase, primary metabolites are produced, and during the idiophase, the secondary metabolites are produced. Okay. So here you can see the growth curve is divided into the two phases, primary and the secondary. Okay. So the trophophase comprises from the lag phase to the exponential phase, and idiophase comprises from the stationary to the death phase.
Okay.
Okay. So here it is divided into the two parts: primary metabolites, which is trophophase, and secondary metabolites, which is idiophase.
Give me some example of primary metabolites.
Okay. Primary metabolites, the examples are the carbon dioxide and alcohol, and means
Enzymes, protein,
glucose. Okay. And secondary metabolites are the means pigments, dyes, and you can see the rubber is also and antibiotics.
Okay, all okay.
Yes.
Like enzymes, protein synthesis is considered primary. Enzyme synthesis, protein.
No, sir. I think it is part. Enzymes are produced in the idiophase.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So now I would like to talk about all the microbial growth phase in a nutshell.
Means it's like the growth rate, no?
Yes, yes. So during the lag phase, cell adapts to the new environment. No or very little growth. Okay, so the mu is equal to 0. The growth rate is equal to 0. Okay, and if I talk about the acceleration phase, the growth starts during that phase. The growth starts during that phase. So mu is less than mu max. Okay, and growth phase achieves its maximum rate. Okay, growth exhaustion of build-up in inhibitory products. What happens during the growth phase? The nutrients are depleting, and also the toxic materials are accumulated. Okay, so due to that,
Metabolic waste, no?
metabolic waste, the growth is declining. So mu is less than mu max.
Mu max is maximum growth rate, no?
Maximum, yes, sir. So in stationary phase, the growth ceases, means the growth stops. So mu is again equal to 0.
Yes, again back to the first.
Yes. So in that phase, the cells lose viability and dies when we are dying.
Yes.
So mu is less than 0 now. Okay, so here you can see the again growth curve is there. So again, there are all the important points regarding all the phases. The lag phase, no increase in cell number. Okay, period of adaptation of the cells to a new environment. Increase in mass. Okay, multiple lag phases may sometimes be observed more than one carbon source. Means if in a nutrient medium we are growing a bacteria. Okay, if there are more than one carbon source, so first it will grow on the first carbon source. Okay, then after that, yes, yes, sir. Then after that, first it will grow using the first carbon source. Then after it will grow using the second carbon source. Okay, so it is showing 2 lag phases. Okay, so that is called dioxy growth. Okay, so the length of lag phase, what will be the length of lag phase? It depends on few points. The characteristic of microbial species. Okay, it depends on the microbes. What for how much time it will show the lag phase. Okay, it depends from microbe to microbe. And inoculum size, in how much means in how much amount we are giving, we are starting means using the bacteria as a starter. Okay, and inoculum age means what is the age of the cells. Now second is the log phase. In the log phase, growth is higher means the growth rate is now increasing. Increase in cell mass and cell number with time. Okay, so in here we can see that the cell mass and cell number both are increasing. So period of balanced growth in which the components of cell grow at the same rate. Okay, it is a period of balanced growth. All the cells will grow at the same rate. Okay. So here the composition of biomass remains constant. The exponential growth rate is a first order reaction. Okay. The exponential phase is followed by deceleration phase, period of unbalanced growth. Okay, means growth rate is greater than death rate. Okay. Now in stationary phase, net growth rate is 0. Means there is no cell growth. Means average cell growth. Means number of cells produced is equal to number of cells which are lyzed or dead. Okay, even though the net growth rate is 0 during the stationary phase, cells are metabolically active. Yeah, cells are metabolically active and produce secondary metabolites. Okay. So here next point is exhaustion of essential nutrients and accumulation of toxic products. As I told you that during this period the essential nutrients will decrease and toxic waste products will start to accumulate. Okay, and finally is the therapeutic growth. Okay, so what it means the whatever cell will be lyzed. Okay, the living cell will use the nutrients from that cells which are dying. Okay, this is called therapeutic growth. The final is the death phase. Means growth rate is less than the death rate, exhaustion of essential nutrient, okay, and accumulation of toxic products, and the rate of death follows first order kinetics. Okay, so this is a table which explains very well all the growth phases in a nutshell. So finally, I would like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to present myself. Thank you very much.